Let's talk about the importance of
Marcelo Perez. If you didn't lead with that question, I was going to ask if you were at the game.
Right, the easiest one.
Yeah, you know what? Marcelo had dealt with a concussion last week.
Really?
And if it wouldn't have been for that concussion protocol, he probably would have started our game on Wednesday against UTSA, just because we'd like to get him stretched out. You know, he's been here for 4 years now, and he's ready to start. And so, you know, if it wasn't, you know, for that concussion, he'd have started Wednesday, and then perfect opportunity for him to come in the first inning and then go 6 2/3, which was, you know, you can't say enough about that. We don't win that game, obviously, unless someone like that takes over and, you know, gets the double play ball to get out of that inning, and then really does an awesome job throughout the rest of the game.
Do you think that sets him up maybe to get a start next weekend?
You're pretty good. You're pretty good at your job.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Good
that.
question.
You know, talk about Braden Taylor. Obviously hit the big home run today, but he's just kind of been a consummate professional since he's been on campus, and you know, had another big moment here.
Yeah, and I think the previous at bat, he might have struck out on a nice slider down the way, and you know, there's nobody really in the lineup that you want up in a bigger important situation than Braden, and you know, got a fastball I think up and elevated, and did a good job of not missing it, and proved to be the difference in the game. But I was just super proud. Like I told our team, you take one on the chin, you know, about what, 9 hours or 12 hours, whatever it was before, and then they come out and get 3 in the first, 1 in the second. It's 4-0, and man, you could really hang your head in a hurry. And I thought the response, in terms of, you could have gone one of two ways, and I think the big thing is Marcelo, you know, basically just giving our offense enough time to take a deep breath, throw up some zeros, and then, you know, to come in and basically, you know, we did a better job today with pitching out, throwing some people out, picking guys off. So we did a better job in terms of neutralizing what they wanted to do on the base paths. But super proud just in terms of the way the guys responded from last night to today.
Yeah. 4 reviews today as well that kind of extended things a little bit. What's your opinion about the review process? And none of the calls changed today.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of times too, I think part of the review process is, you know, they're trying to figure out who's going to go review, what are they going to go review. I think that part of the review process probably could speed up, in my opinion. We all know what we're reviewing. Let's get back there, let's see what it is, and let's get back to playing baseball. But they're trying to, you know, get the call right, so I understand that. And, you know, some high leverage situations in a close game again. You know, I think the big thing is they're just making sure they're trying to get it right. But it does kind of put a kind of pause in the game and the momentum of the game and the flow of the game. But I think early on, I think they're just trying to figure out, okay, who's going back there to review and what exactly are they reviewing. So they talked amongst themselves to figure out what they're trying to review.
Gotcha. You know, you mentioned that double play in the first inning. That also doesn't happen unless Braden makes a really nice snag over at third base. You talked about his bat a little bit, though, but just how important is his glove over there?
Well, it's difficult when I think we walked, the first 3 guys, and it's difficult when the baseball's not in the hitting zone as a defender. And then all of a sudden, Marcelo gets in there, and we get a ball off the bat that's hit pretty decently to Braden, and he's ready for it. You know, I think being locked in defensively when some balls are being scattered is a difficult job to do, but you know, he was on his toes ready for that baseball to be hit at him, and thank goodness he was, because that could have been 5-0 real quick, and next thing you know, the game's a little bit different really early on. But again, super proud of the way our guys responded, and it was a, you know, good atmosphere, a lot of fans there, and was thankful that they stuck around to see our guys, you know, gut it out.